Hey geeks, it's Chancellor Prey with Geek Factor Radio. I'm here with Andrea Peterson and Zachary Reynolds of You Again. It happens to be a web series. So guys, first we have to get this out of the way. What is your Geek Factor? What makes you guys considerably geeks?
Oh, who's going to go first on this one? Well, for me, I'll go first. How about that? No, for me, my entire life is based off of anything geek. I didn't really know how to throw a ball as a kid. So I realized that sports weren't exactly the thing I should go into, and then Star Wars came out, and then all of a sudden I kind of rolled with it, and then next thing you know I have a Batman comics, and next thing you know I keep reading the comics, and next thing you know I don't have a girlfriend until I'm 20, and then I discovered that being a Pokemon master isn't an actual occupation, and so I go all across the board as far as geek factors go.
So it basically went from not throwing a ball to throwing a controller.
Yeah, I was in junior jazz and I took a shot in the wrong basket, and true story, that actually happened. So I'm not lying, this actually happened.
And that's the best part.
Yes.
Because the comedy's in the truth, right?
Exactly, truth is comedy, so.
And now we're on to you, Andrea.
Okay, so this is the thing. I'm more of a nerd than a geek. I made really good grades. I studied a lot. But here's my geek factors. I'm super obsessed with space. And
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin, and I didn't get to meet him.
He's still here.
I know. Yeah. I'm kind of that obsessed fan who's like eyeing for him, but I haven't found him. But yeah, I went to space camp for 4 summers in a row, both in Huntsville and in Orlando. And I was that nerd the week before space camp because you get these like big, thick like pamphlets to study. And I would study it the week before so that like when I got there I could answer all the questions. I was definitely that like, pick me. So
you know, arguably that geek makes the most money.
You were
woo! But I'm not doing that.
No, you're not an astronaut right now.
But I'm not an astronaut.
You were the Hermione Granger of space
I
camp.
was totally the Hermione Granger. Oh my gosh, I was definitely that person that were like, is there anybody else?
Wants to answer the question. Anybody else?
So give us a rundown of what You Again actually is. We know that there's a third co-star. It's a duck. It's a duck?
No, it's a
it's not a duck.
goldfish. It's a goldfish named Duck.
That's named Duck. No, You Again follows the story of Xander and Audra. And Xander.
I see what you did there.
You see what we did? That she wrote it. And my character's geek. Hers is kind of a burnout hot mess, and they dated and they broke up. And the series picks up from right when she shows up on his doorstep, and she shows up on his doorstep, and then hilarity ensues from there. Like we do have a lot more supporting characters. We have like Jordan Nichols, who he's playing Jace.
He's playing Jace, which is kind of a Barney Stinson nerdy sort of character. He owns a video game store, and he's like 20 years old, but he thinks he's the amazing guy. Like he's like those guys you meet at the Sprint store that have like the pop collars, and he thinks he's awesome, but he's not.
So every door-to-door salesman under the age of 30.
Yes, the ones who do March Madness brackets, and they think they're awesome, except he runs a video game store, so it's really not cool and even.
And we have a great cast. We have Chase Mon, we have Kyle Larson, Kylie Wood.
Chancellor Prey.
Surprise, I'm in the show.
Save that for last. You ruined my rhythm.
That was the reveal. That was the big one, guys. I'm actually in it.
But yeah, it's like a comedic web series. So the hot mess, like she's very surface level geek. Like she goes to Hunger Game of Thrones because Jennifer Lawrence is pretty.
Hunger Game of Thrones?
Hunger Game of
That's
Hunger
fantastic.
Games. Oh gosh, I can't believe I said that.
Starring Chancellor Prey and Andrea Peterson, directed by Zachary Reynolds.
Directed by Zachary Reynolds.
Oh, what are the odds?
Hashtag Hunger Game of Thrones.
Anyways, so she messes things up a lot, which drives the Xander character crazy. She's a bit of a ditz. You can't really tell if she's doing things on purpose or she's just messed up in the head.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been a great project. We've already shot 7 episodes now. We're 7 episodes in. We got 5 more to go.
We've got 6 more to go.
6 more to go.
Yeah, we've got 12 in the first season, and then we've actually written the first 2 episodes of the second season because we just wanted to know where we're going to take the characters.
And there's a crowdfunding campaign, right?
Yes, there is. You take the lead on that.
Okay, so there's crowdfunding. We've got 2 different crowdfunding sites. We've got Indiegogo, and just look up You Again web series, and we're trying to raise $13,000 because we've got 12 episodes, and that's for a web series. And then we've also got a Patreon site for all you geeks and nerds out there, so you can help support us monthly. But our perks are awesome because you can get like t-shirt, cast photo. You can dare me to eat 3 different types of foods of your choice. And then there's one where you can get Xander to sing you a song. So we have fun perks. It's not just t-shirts. Like you can be included as a fan.
And following live events coming up later, right?
Yes. Okay. April 8th is we're doing a laughing night of music. So there's going to be stand-up comedians, there's going to be improv. But the best part about the improv is it's like all the cast members improving.
Yes, and yes. We have a bunch of multiple improvisers who are involved in the production of You Again web series. Troy Taylor, Andrew Jensen, who are involved. They run Toy Soup Improv, which is local Utah improv comedy. We have some Laughing Stalkers in there as well, who are going to be
Off-Broadway,
performing from the
downtown.
Off-Broadway Theater. Fantastic theater as well. Check them out. #Off-Broadway Theater.
Yeah, but again, so come out April 8th at Sandy Station. The doors open at 7:30, but we start playing at 8, and we're going to do raffles, and we're going to actually sneak peek a couple more episodes.
And just in case you guys get a chance, I'll throw this in anyways. 15:30 is their booth. They're running a $1 raffle ticket.
Yes.
You've got a shot at a PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4, Saturday is our raffle. But then we also have this Pandora Geeky box that has like a signed Darth Maul picture. It's got signed DVDs. It's got a original manuscript from Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
So $1 for that stuff? What?
I've already bought like 1,000 of those tickets for those.
It's not true. You still have a chance to win.
Well, all right, guys, there you have it. You Again web series. Check them out. Indiegogo, their Patreon.
Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram.
Friendster, MySpace.
No.
I'm Chancellor Bray of Geek Factor Radio. Geek out.
Electronic mail.